Hello and welcome to another Endgame. This is episode 4 of Alone in the Dark. I'm John, and back with me again is Brian.
Hey, how you doing?
So, we're gonna continue reading books.
Yeah, this episode of Endgame brought to you by Reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
Ludwig Prien.
You're not gonna...
De vermis mysteriis.
He had to think about it.
I was literally thinking he wasn't gonna read the rest of it.
Nomine invocatoris, si non sanctificatus es, cave. De vermis mysteriis non absolvo folem legendum fatum et eum versus. Tibi magnum innominandum signa stellarum nigrarum et
I am totally following along with this.
His Latin is... I'm pretty sure that's Latin. Okay, well.
No. Talisman? Leave. Alright. Drop. You know what? Next time I am going to throw it.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know where it is, though. It's in front of the table.
Juan Luis Jorge, De Biblioteca. Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts. Archaeos Publications, 1919, Stafford.
Translation does not alter the occult power contained within such forbidden texts. The malevolent energy is in no way diminished. The spell must be cast aloud and clearly, in certain languages or little-known dialects. Maglafach Fathang.
Okay.
The reader will understand that, in the light of these revelations, I would be foolhardy to continue quoting from the text I have before me. If spoken aloud in its entirety, it would surely awaken powerful and malignant forces. I will go further and say that simple reading of some of the more technical passages describing specific practices is in itself a perilous exercise. The ill-prepared reader can easily fall prey to attacks of demented hysteria, not unlike those described in cases of individuals said to be possessed by evil spirits.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yeah. What does that mean? Like...
I recommend the study made by Zempf, Urbain, Grandier, and Loudon, and the reports made by the Reverend Richard Price concerning a number of astonishing, to say the least, exorcisms carried out in a parish near Providence.
So usually asterisk means like some kind of note underneath, but then there's nothing.
That's the note underneath because it's got an asterisk at the front.
Oh, is it? I see.
Given what I have written, we must be grateful to the librarians of the British Museum, who have never allowed consultation of the work of Al-Azif's startling work, the infamous Necronomicon.
I mean, usually the asterisk is at the bottom of the page and in smaller text.
Copies of that work do exist, in spite of the zeal of book-burning inquisitors. For proof, we need look no further than the British Museum, of course, and the sealed archives of the Miskatonic University in Arkham.
Arkham.
Oh, Batman's in this.
Other examples of books whose evil can be unleashed by any thoughtless reader are von Jutz's von unersprechlichen Kulten and the
Gesundheit.
abominable De Vermis Mysteriis by Ludwig Prien, whose sordid death should be a lesson to all those tempted by a study of the occult.
Is this really giving us any context? Oh. It just dropped down under me.
Old Carnby. Not a very good arm on that one.
Let me just place it nicely. He walks backwards faster than he runs forward.
Fragments of the Book
You
of
might want
Abdul.
to save before this one.
Oh, really? I was on 11 HP. So, yeah. Let's
Hold on,
save
hold on,
again.
hold on. Before you do that, go back out just to make sure opening the book didn't kill you. Go back out. Just stand there for a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, now save. There you go. Now try reading it. I think you've read it before.
I did.
Fragments of the Book of Abdul.
Killed you last time or
Yeah,
hurt you.
it did. So I might want
In
to
the
skip.
antique
Yeah, she's like,
Let he who knows, may he who may not be named,
Yeah.
cast his withering gaze upon the unbeliever. For he is the door, the key, and the guardian of the door, and holds you now in his immense power.
oh,
Oh, it hurt you.
it made me slam my head on the floor. Whoa!
Nice.
What is going on here? Should I be holding the talisman thing?
I don't know, but I tell you what I would do is I would reload and then
Put the book away.
put the book down. Step away from the book.
I feel like that might save me. I don't know what that does.
Go ahead and take it.
If anything, it's going to stop the noise.
Maybe it'll fix the water heater.
I'm going to drop that.
Alright, and then there's another book on the table there next to the skull. That I think that's the one that will.
No? Oh man, that water heater is really acting up. Every time I reach for something. So what do the different daggers do? What are they gonna do? That's
It's
what I was
something
gonna
to
say.
do with them and the talisman, I think. Or maybe one of those daggers kills Barney.
Could be. I'm gonna take them all.
See, I'm thinking that there's a book or a parchment somewhere that tells you which dagger kills Barney.
So I'm gonna stand right in the middle here. Okay. I'm gonna save the game again with these things. And I'm gonna read the parchments.
The Sacrificial Dagger.
There it
It's
is.
probably
Otto
this one.
Stern.
It could be.
Lumina Books.
Wait. It's written by Lumina Books, but it's not a book.
The importance placed on ritual sacrifice is constant in religious cult practice. Propitiating the gods is a theme common to many religions. The Old Testament affords many examples. Primitive polytheistic belief systems integrate sacrifice in their rituals as part of the recurrent process of reaffirmation and, naturally enough, group cohesion. The members of their social and religious community come together in an act of purification and atonement. It would be erroneous to imagine the act of human sacrifice linking priest, offering, and God, C.F. Manzetti's Stone Cults, as anything less than a vital focusing of the group's faith.
I do not like this
The
font.
act also ensures the continuing appeasement of the god, but only if practiced by a recognized officiating priest using the appropriate instrument.
The L's look like opening brackets. Because I thought it was going to say inking.
Studies made concerning primitive religious groups bear witness to the central role of sacrifice in living ritual.
To kill
My
Barney.
own work in the field of ethnopsychology brought me
Use
into
the dagger that
contact with
looks
a
like a
sorcerer living in the
curvy
region
stick.
of Arkham. He introduced
There's
me
Arkham
to
again.
the rite of steel, linked to a ceremony known as adoring the black goat of the woods with a thousand
See, I told you that
youngs.
the Black Goat of the Woods
The
sounded like
god
it would be cool.
being adored
These people
is
adore him.
known
Yeah.
as the vagabond. Here, the dagger's role, which allows the life breath to pass from one dimension to another, is essential.
Is that a clue? Because you know the door downstairs, you open it, it looks like a completely different dimension.
The vagabond is a frightening figure, being able to move where he wants and to kill those who have displeased the goat god, for whom he acts as a go-between. The goat is clearly a fertility god. The priest, having spoken the invocation, must choose the appropriate dagger for the sacrifice. The knife with a sinusoidal blade that must be dipped 7 times on night when the moon is full in water that has been distilled 100 times will be laid aside, since it would send the vagabond back into his own dimension. See illustration.
I can see the illustration.
The priest will rather choose the dagger with a curved blade. That is more appropriate for slitting of the lamb's throat. This act transfigures the sorcerer priest and plunges the assembled worshippers into a divine trance.
What about the one that looks like
So the curvy one sends him back to his own dimension.
you're talking about wait. This one? That looks like a normal
No.
dagger.
No, that one.
That one?
Yeah,
Okay.
sends Barney back to his dimension.
Let's read this one.
The Book of Yael, Signs of Stone, Eucharistic Rituals of Forbidden Cults. Texts collated by Monsignor Vacher, legate in the Curia of the Vatican.
Numerous devilish cults speak of monstrous creatures called the Old One.
Oh, Barney.
These supernatural beings are believed to be possessed of powers equivalent to those of the gods of antique religions. Adepts of such cults refer to forbidden literature in order to cause these frightful entities to appear before them. What serious student of folk myths has not come across the names of Cthulhu and Shub-Niggurath? It must be said that these creatures wield tremendous power.
That's a cool
and are
name.
difficult to control
Rub
once they have been
Niggurath.
unleashed into the world. Those who serve
Can you imagine
who
the little
goes in shadows
demon kindergartner
protect
on his first day of
themselves
school?
with signs of stone carved
What
into
is your
the
name?
walls of houses
Shrub.
or engraved
Shub.
on various
Is it
objects.
Shub?
Shub.
What serious
Niggurath.
student or those misguided servants of evil? The best protection appears to be that afforded by the sign of the most ancient gods, engraved in Manar stone, a heavy material said to be disagreeable to the touch. The sinful practices of those who fall into such errors can only lead to the darkest of despair, and are a mortal danger to the soul. Such monsters as those invoked by these foolhardy individuals are engendered when reason drops its guard. Man is easily tempted into perversion. It is why we must forever remain alert and renounce Satan with each breath we take. His ways are infinite in number.
All right, I'm gonna drop these parchments. Is there anything else in here? Okay. All right, let's see if we can get out of here in the complete dark. I'm thinking I'm gonna go right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna reload, and the first thing I'm gonna do is go pick that thing up. Oh, I'm already in the dark. I'm trying to think of the shape of the room that I could get out. Is there anything I could hold? A lighter?
Nope.
Okay.
What do you got there?
Yeah, that was me lighting a match. So I'm gonna load this. And I'm gonna light the match again.
And again.
Huh. I used it before. You have no lamp. I must have lit something. Well, isn't this a predicament? Because...
Was it the ladder?
No? It was not. Alright, let me see if I can just stab him. Ah! Okay, he only hit me for 2. So, I think I killed him.
Now, can you pick up the lantern?
I'll have to go to the other side to make sure. Because it was in front of the door. On the other side, I believe. I wonder if I can kill him too with this. Yeah, there it is. Take. And I'm gonna I need some oil.
Some more, yeah. Light it with cartridges.
Okay, the lamp is on. Yet I still don't see anything.
Yeah, I think you have to go out of the room or use the lamp.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
So I am going to use something else. Can you blow out the lamp?
No, but as long as you're not using that, I don't think it burns up any.
Okay, well I'm going to use it. I'm going to see if there's anything that we can turn on.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Oh, that's already lit. That didn't work. I mean, there's a lamp.
Yeah, but I think it's just there for show.
Alright, well let's see if we can find anything.
Like I said, man, these doorways are magic. They don't even let light escape. I'm an old man.
I mean, hopefully there's no more books. Great. More stuff to read. What is that?
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look in a book.
All right.
A reading rainbow.
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to go read that book now, just in case. Oh wow, he's not gonna get on it, is he? There.
The Sons of the Sun and of the Shadows.
Oh yeah, we read this one, right?
Lieutenant Lope de
Oh,
Vega's
yeah, let's
account
skip
of
this.
Holy Christ! As we discover the interior of this massive hole,
Captain Corporate, we never will I forget drawing of Chalchi Huitlique by Don
Chow Chi Hui.
done
Equally.
destruction of the Aztec temple of Tenochtitlan.
All right. So let's put that book down here too.
Got quite the collection.
Yeah, parchment, drop. Yeah, we're building a library inside this tiny room as well. Anything else?
Empty oil can.
Arrow? Oh well. It's dark. Use this. Oh, there we go.
All right, now you can put the oil lamp away.
Woo! All right. What's the next thing? Let's go pick up the poker.
I feel like we just finished like a novel.
Yeah. Oh. Stupid picture.
That picture.
I want leave. I wonder if there's something else like in the bathroom. If I can take him out with one of the daggers.
I don't know that he dies.
I'm gonna save though. I'm gonna get ready with this dagger. Run up to him, slice him. Use a different one. I don't want that one to. Be gone, evil spirit. Huh. Poker?
Oh, you threw it.
I didn't mean to throw it. I can throw the talisman at him.
When's the
Oh.
last time you saved? I would take that poker and get out.
I saved right outside the room.
I'd hit him a couple times with a dagger and get out.
I mean, he's bleeding.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna die though.
Okay. Load. Yeah, I went in like that.
Okay. Yeah. There's probably not anything else in there you need.
Alright, so I don't have a new record for the dancers. I still have a key I haven't placed somewhere. I didn't really investigate the cellar too much. Because you can't, apparently you can't kill the mice or the rats that are down there.
And they can tear you up.
Spider room. I mean, there's got to be something down here, right?
There is some stuff down here. Yeah. Might behoove you to save though. Or the rat gets after you.
Well, it's right here. There's bullets. What, the rat turned into a hawk?
So there's a thing on the floor that you have to pick up first.
Take. Oh, it's right in the direction of me, and I'm -1.
Yep.
Alright. Let's load. We'll go back down there and save there.
And stand off to the side.
Yes. Oh. We'll save real quickly at the bottom. There we go. No, I'm in the door. Thank you very much. Let's save here. What creature can I kill? What can I kill this guy with?
It's Tremors.
Oh wow.
-41.
Yes. Huh.
So, yeah, going in here.
That not a great idea.
Not a good idea.
Bye guys. Once I get on the other side of this wall, the magic will prevent you from hurting me.
But not the mouse.
No, I'm gonna run. You mean the hawk?
The hawk. The mock. Watch out, mouse.
Oh.
Can you open that box right there? That big box? Oh.
No, that's where I picked up the... Oh, excuse me, please. So, some bullets and some kind of weird creature. Like snake trimmer thing. And then that's the spider room. I know there's nothing else in there.
Have we thoroughly been through the kitchen?
I thought we were.
What's that ring on the wall there?
That had a key on it.
I still remember there's some sort of crack somewhere in the kitchen that... the wall or something.
There's like a little hole on the floor. Like right there.
Maybe it's...
I mean, am I supposed to... I mean, what is this? Coal?
I think it was caviar.
Giant black beans. What did I do with my pitcher of water? There we go. Use. What happens when you drink it? Water jug, drink.
Did it hurt you?
No.
I want to fill it back up then.
I want to drink some more. Stagnant water. Okay. Where would stagnant water be useful? Yep.
Hate that cabinet.
I'm trying to get the search option. There's nothing here. Is there a fire going on? Do I need to light that? Right. Huh. That spot on the table was where the soup was.
Need to find a record.
Yeah. I still don't know where this one key goes. What was in the... Something over here.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
Use the water on the ashtray in there.
But is that where the smoke is coming from? Save the game again.
You have to hurry.
Let's back out and let the smoke clear. I would have never thought that. Like, no one is smoking in there. There's no way that there would be that much smoke.
All right. Now what do we got?
Ah. You unlocked it.
You might want to search in that room, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna look around. This should be the door that just was right next to us.
What about that little cabinet there?
Okay. Hey! And a book! Do you think I should go back to the star on the square
I don't know.
to read the book? I can't carry anything else though.
So read the book, I guess, and then leave it if it's... Like, just see what its title is. I think you can exit out.
Save the game again. I don't think the book title is going to be like, this book will kill you.
Memories by Alistair Boleskine. Printed in London, A. Machin, editor, 1833.
Book will make you become a contortionist.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of Eye. The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space.
You mean
The
S?
quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum,
The BM.
one set off with all haste. One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834. One refers naturally to the passage of Halley's Comet.
Also known as Halley's Comet.
Editor's note. Lord Boleskin's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia, followed by an early death in St. Andrew's Hospital.
Oh, I thought he was just really into shortening everything to the first letter.
It
So
was
G and
during
I
a
is
conversation
him having dementia. Couldn't remember the rest of their name, but I know it started with a G. Memories.
You can probably put the block down too.
Block, yes. Just so you know, there's
It
a book.
covers up that
Yeah,
book
the
now.
book is under the block.
Oh, still.
It's way too heavy, apparently. Yeah, this matchbox just too much.
Can't hold the matchbox
And the poker. That does not look the same. It just looks like two dots.
Whoa.
What is going on? I've dropped everything.
See if you can go ahead and reload the gun with bullets so you can get rid of the bullets. Do that up.
Oh, the revolver. I mean, it's already reloaded, and then there was another one down here.
I mean, I guess you could eat the... you don't need the key anymore.
Let's see, no, I don't need the key.
There it was. Yep. You could eat the biscuit box, I guess, and get rid of it.
I mean, what is it gonna do?
Oh, you don't need the jug anymore.
The jug? I have... Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought I had like 2 rifles or something. What is the biscuit box gonna do?
It gives you health.
I hope so. You feel better. Okay. So, save.
How can you pick up the gramophone?
I don't know. I still have 3 daggers or so.
Alright. Really?
They don't like that one either?
Apparently not. Alright, so we gotta find another record.
Where's the record? They don't like that record. But I can't, like the record, the last time the record stayed in my inventory. I'm gonna check this over here. Oh, sorry.
Hate those curtains.
This window. Here's a question I have. If you have curtains that like are the full height of the room, how do you know there's really a window behind them?
I see a sword thingy.
That it is. There's a mechanism to trigger. Can I place a sword? Drop, put. That's not what I meant to do. Push. No? Oh, an empty box. I don't need that anymore. A box of cookies. Nothing here, so. Thought I backed up enough.
Anything on the shelf?
I don't know. Let me just search the whole room first. Oh, another record. Another book.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything on this table? Is it a table or is it?
Looks like an altar, kinda.
Oh, it's definitely a table. Got
Oh, it's a desk.
yeah. Desk. It's got.
So if you went around to the other side of it,
Well, I was on that side of it.
I guess read the book. After saving, of course.
Nope, save.
The Tale of Captain J.W. Norton of the Army of the Union.
1862. The
Continue.
South was in collapse. Louisiana was open to us. I had each day to requisition victuals for our troops, and was aided in this endeavor by a score of brave men. Rebels were not yet ready to lay down their arms. The region was far from safe. I headed further and further west, and questioned many freed slaves. From them, I learned of a plantation on the coast. Its name was Derceto.
Oh, hey, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
We received a less than hearty welcome. Only Pickford, the owner, behaved in a friendly manner. While my men counted cattle and grain reserves, I learned what I could from him. Man was most unusual and possessed an extraordinarily cultured mind. At nightfall, I gave orders for the men to bivouac at Derceto. Pickford invited my second-in-command, Lieutenant Patterson, and myself to dine. And our host proved a most entertaining conversationalist. While coffee was being served, Patterson went to inspect the men's camp. The cigar Pickford offered me was so acrid that my head began to spin.
This guy sounds like a grizzly J.K. Simmons.
By devilish Confederate tricks. My mind floated in a foul and dense fog, from which
Pickford drugged him.
The enlarged and deformed face of Pickford. He grinned at me. Patterson's return chased off the nightmare. I heard shouts and firing from outside and found the strength to take out my revolver. I fired 3 shots. Pickford fell to the floor. Patterson then helped me out of the burning house. The air was filled with smoke. We resembled a company in disorderly retreat. I saw slaves leaping into the flames of that inferno. They were trying to save Pickford's life.
Alright. Give the record player one more try.
Hold on. Put this record over here.
No, that's the one you just picked up.
Is it?
Yeah. I think.
No, the A record
okay,
is
yeah,
the
okay.
generic one. Seriously? I'm right. Come on. Must be 8 feet away from the wall. Okay.
They're moving.
The question I have,
I would
if
save.
I touch them,
If you touch them, you probably die. Which is why I would save.
yeah, let's leave for a second. See, where's my opening? That couple is not gonna go down the middle, maybe?
Go now.
Take. There we go. Wait, did they just disappear? They did. Okay, let's investigate the rest of the place. I don't think there was anything else, was there? Okay. We got some things accomplished.
What does that key go to?
I don't know. How do I open this? I'm still holding on to the gramophone when I thought I... Yeah, that is a mechanism to trigger. Alright, guess I'm holding on to it for a while.
You have a sword that you could try to put on that shield?
I just did, and he dropped it on the floor instead.
Wasn't there another sword, like a cavalry sword, that you had at one point?
I'm gonna throw this. Thank you. No, leave it. Oh, I need to get rid of that too. A sword. Daggers. Revolver. Oh, you know what? There is a hilt in the other room. In that ghost room?
Yeah.
Upstairs. But I'm gonna drop the book and the record in here. that one. And then would I need the rest of the blade?
I don't know.
Because somewhere there should be on the floor in one of the rooms that I've been in before.
I wonder if the key would open that door up there.
Okay, I'll try that when I come back down. But there should be a broken blade somewhere.
No telling where it's at, though, eh?
Yeah, I'd have to search for it. You talking about this door?
Yeah.
Nope. Drop, put the sword's handle on. Okay.
But nothing happened.
So I need to find that broken sword blade somewhere.
Yep. Could it be?
It has to be in a room where I've fought other enemies before.
Which means it could be all the way upstairs.
That, or maybe in that one dark room. I don't know why I went that way. Wait. That can't be it. I left that in there for some reason. And I know that key in the corner is a key that I've already used. Yeah, we've already read that one in a previous episode. Sword blade back here, yes. Now that may not be where I placed them in episode 1 and 2, to reiterate, because we played episode 1 and 2, had some technical difficulties, and I saved over the games. When we recorded episodes 3 and 4 already before, the video file is corrupted, and I just had to restart the whole thing over again. Oh, not here. This way. I mean, I could have gone through that way, but... Yay. Here's the thing. We've already done basically an hour.
Yep.
So we're going to end it here. And do you want to peek?
Let's have a peek.
Okay, let's peek. And then we'll end it down there. It's dark. Ooh.
The bridge.
And look, I bet that thing's gonna fall. Anyway, we'll save it here, and that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next episode of Alone in the Dark.
Bye.
Bye.